Welcome to my video, How to Start a Successful Seminar Business. To have a successful seminar business, you first have to have a successful seminar. So that's where we're going to start in this video. Then you also need to be able to market and fill your seminars. So I'm going to share that with you next. And then the third thing is how to monetize and make money from your seminars. And be sure to watch to the end because I have a fantastic gift for you so that you can design, fill, and monetize your seminars more effectively. Let's go. So as promised, we're going to start with how to develop successful seminars. The first thing you want to do is get really clear about who your audience is and who your seminars are for. Now, I always get a lot of resistance here because people do not want to focus on a specific audience. But I will tell you, if you want a successful seminar business, then every single one that I've ever seen has a narrow focus. That means a clear and defined audience and niche. Once you know what your niche is, then it's time to design a compelling seminar promise. A seminar promise is that outcome that you're going to deliver to your audience. Now, over the years, I've observed that there are about 4 key outcomes that you can offer. The 4 categories are project completion, self-discovery / personal development, learning and skills building, and community building. These are the 4 essential types of seminars that you can develop. Project completion is just what it sounds like. People come in and they complete something, a plan, a new strategy, something that they've been sitting on for a long time, a book outline, for example. A personal development outcome is where they come in and they have some sort of aha moment, awakening, breakthrough, or light bulb moment. A learning or skills building seminar is one where people obviously learn something or build a new skill. And the 4th type is the community and bonding experience. And that's where people come in and network and make good connections. Now, my secret is that you actually want to incorporate all 4 of these outcomes into any seminar. But I highly recommend leading with one in your marketing, which brings me to the next topic, marketing. Before I get into marketing, I'd like to ask you to please subscribe to my channel and like this video. You can even hit the little bell next to the subscribe button if you want to get alerted every time I drop a new video, which I do all the time. So how to market a seminar business? Well, my favorite way to market a seminar business is by building a personal brand. Now, this is more of a long-term strategy, right? It's not an overnight thing. But what you do is instead of trying to market one seminar, then the next seminar, then the next seminar, always looking at the short term, building your personal brand as a thought leader and starting to attract and grow a tribe is a way to have clients forever. Think of it as the difference between going around and catching butterflies with a butterfly net, running around expending a lot of energy, versus building a butterfly garden. When you start to build a butterfly garden, it looks like building an email list, building a social media tribe or community, maybe even creating some sort of membership group. But all these things basically start to gather more and more people to you so that when you have a seminar, you put it out there and right away there are people that are going to sign up for it and people that might invite other people to your seminar. So my absolute best strategy for marketing a seminar business is to build and grow your audience of fans and supporters. And one of the ways to do that is what I'm doing right here. Give away a lot of your best content for free. Give it away on YouTube, on social media, through webinars and short seminars. But when you start to build that audience that'll be actively expecting and awaiting your next seminar, it'll feel so good to not have to do all that much work. By the way, I have an entire 2-part video series here on YouTube called How to Market Seminars and Workshops. So go check that out when you're done with this video. So let's say that you've figured out marketing, that you're getting people to attend your seminars. How are you gonna make money? How to make seminar sales? Well, there are really 2 types of sales when it comes to seminars. And when I say seminars, by the way, I'm gonna take a moment and define it. I'm talking about 1-hour seminars, half-day seminars, 1-day seminars, 3-day seminars, every type of event where people come in to learn something or generate an outcome, right? So there are two types of sales. There are sales into the seminar, and then there are sales out of the seminar. So let's talk first about sales into the seminar. Now, the most obvious way to make money with sales in is ticket sales. So let's talk about ticket sales or registrations. So with sales into, one of the mistakes that I see people make, especially early in the game, is that they have one registration fee and that's it. I've learned over the years that it's very helpful to create at least 2 tiers of registration fees. So a general admission, general registration fee at the lower price point, and then some sort of VIP level. Here's the funny thing. In any audience of say 10 or 50 or 100 people, there are always some people, sometimes 1 or 2 or 10% of people that will buy the higher level thing always. They're VIPs and they see VIP and they immediately buy VIP. So the beauty of that is, number one, you've just made more money by selling essentially the same event. And number two, you've also differentiated the people that are more likely to buy out of your seminar. That's awesome. So now let's talk about sales out of your event. That means people who come to your seminar and then buy something before they leave or buy the next thing. Now, by the way, my whole business strategy is built around this concept. Basically, I use seminars as a springboard or a platform into a deeper dive program. And in fact, if you check out some of my videos on my playlist about how to monetize retreats and seminars and workshops, you'll learn all about what I call my big back end business model. But don't do that right now. Watch this whole video and then you can click on the link above to check out that playlist, open it in a new tab so you can watch it later. So sales out of your seminar. What you want to do is position your seminar as something that is a breakthrough experience and that is the beginning of a longer journey of mastery. So at your seminar, you can sell or offer or invite people into that next step. As promised, if you like this content and you want to go even deeper, I have a wonderful gift for you, especially if you want to do 3-day seminars, which I call retreats. I have this Retreats to Riches roadmap that'll walk you through the 7 essential steps that you must take in order to design, fill, and monetize your 3-day seminars and retreats. You can get that at retreatstorichesroadmap.com or just click on the link below. Oh, and by the way, it's free. Enjoy.